Hello, welcome back to my studio. We're going to be working on the grid design, assignment number 3, and we're going to start with a monochromatic. And we're going to paint this little guy in monochromatic using blue. So I have two blues. I have a phthalo blue by Goldens, and I have a manganese blue by Graham. And I'm going to mix these two guys together because I think it makes a really lovely blue. So mix it together, and then somewhere on my little praying mantis, I'm going to have pure blue. So I think I'm going to go ahead and paint pure blue on his torso. And then I want to come out with some white. And I want to make some tints of blue. So I'm going to take some white. I'm going to spread it around so I don't taint the white completely right away, but I want to just get a little bit and put it somewhere. Maybe a little bit more to give it a little highlight on the back of them. So the trick of this assignment is pretty much every time you pick up your paintbrush, come down with a different color, a different value. And maybe I'll take it all the way to white, which will take me a while because I've got a lot of blue on my paintbrush. Maybe I'll go back. And forth, getting some tints of blue and white on there. And then I want to throw some shades on there, so black. And again, I want to spread this out a little bit thin. I have a little bit of white on there. I want to spread this out a little bit thin so that I can not have a big pile of dark blue. And I'll go ahead and do the same thing with black, because I want to have black and blue in different degrees of more blue and more black. And black, it's a little bit harder with it because it goes dark so quickly. And throw some on here. And then I want to start making tones. So tones are a mixture between your color, black and white, and again varying degrees of each. So as I pick up my paintbrush, I want to come down in different spots and be changing my color. Sometimes I'll dip it in the pure blue, sometimes I'll dip it in the pure black, and then back and forth between the two, so I know I'm getting lots of different colors and values, shades and tints. So I think I'll paint the little legs of my praying mantis light because mostly the stuff behind it is dark. Maybe I'll get a little bit of black in here so we have dark up here. Let's get lighter. So the object of this assignment is to come up with as much variety in color as possible. You know, as many shades and tints and value changes as possible. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put some paint under here. Again, coming down in a different spot, so I'm changing the color. You want to make as many colors as humanly possible from just the paint that you're allowed to use. Get some of these more tedious areas with my little paintbrush. And I can come along with my bigger paintbrush and do some fill in. And as I'm doing this, I want it to change colors. I want it to change values. I want it to go from black to lighter, to lighter. Keep saying lighter, but it's not getting lighter. To lighter. So there's also color context. So context is how the color appears on top of another color. So when you juxtapose a dark color on a dark color, you're not going to see it as well, and it's not going to show up. But when you start putting it on a lighter color, it's going to pop. So we can start having different colors on here reacting differently depending upon what they're put on. So start finding out what happens when you put like a light baby blue on top of a darker color. Is it going to react the same way as it would on a lighter color? So I want to bring our little praying mantis back again. Give him the front foot, give him the back foot. And that's basically a monochromatic composition using a couple different colors of blue and black and white together mixed. So we have tones, tints, shades, and as much variety as we can. So I can keep painting on this and keep changing it, and every time I put some paint on, it's going to change it. It's going to add more colors, add more values, bring it out maybe. Okay, so this is an example of monochromatic using blue. Right here is an example of monochromatic using red-orange. So with red-orange, black and white, we're getting a lot of different kind of peachy colors and browns. Again, making as many colors as humanly possible. So that's it. Good luck with assignment. Make lots and lots and lots of different colors. And goodbye.